speaking of the weed, you have businesses in cannabis, right? Speak on that.
I started Viola with Al Harrington.
Okay.
Back in 2010. Shout out to Al. Al is the CEO, the leader of an amazing brand then he done took this brand to unbelievable heights that nobody thought, would be done. As far as, he's really the face of the reason why the NBA doesn't test for cannabis no more, because he was able to teach them and help them understand the benefits of it.
What are the benefits for the viewer who sees or who watch this?
Well, the benefits of it is, one thing, it's a natural information.
Yes.
It helps you sleep better. And with athletes, the main thing for us is it's hard for us to come down after games and be able to get a good night's sleep, because they pump us with Red Bull and all the other stuff, Red Bull and all the other things that just hype us up but make us crash hard, right? Then after the games, they're giving you all these pills, these man-made pills to numb the pain for 4 or 5 hours, but when you wake up in the next morning, you got to go back to see them to get them same pills to play.
Right.
Well, cannabis is natural, and it avoids all that, right? You go home, you don't even have to smoke. You can eat an edible,
right.
Chocolate or cookie or something, and it can relax you and take you down, and keeps you able to perform the next day. And I done that my whole career. I played 3 years with a broken toe. Like I said, I never got caught with it because it was something I was doing for me to perform, because I loved the game so much. And that's why I was able to play hard like I did, because my body was able to relax. So it's a lot of benefits from it. And, even with people with different things like cataracts, people who have different diseases where they can't eat, it helps them get an appetite. There's a lot of different benefits from it that my brother Al will be able to break down in a much professional form.
Yeah.
But
would you consider, you don't have to be no doctor to be able to say this though, but do you think marijuana is a performance-enhancing drug?
No, not at all. Not at all. It don't help you. It slow me down. Like I can't just be geeked up and go out there and play basketball. I'll embarrass myself.
But I would love, just
some people could do it though. I couldn't. I couldn't, because I used to relax. I need to be up to play sports.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? So I couldn't do it.
Yeah. When Steve Kerr gave his stamp of approval, you know what I'm saying?
For back issues.
Correct. Like, bro, if anybody, especially for football, like chronic pain, dog, I ain't never smoked weed to death. I've always been around it. I believe in aromatherapy. Like, I love the smell of it. Never partook in any of it, right? And whether using it for it's like an incense, sage, Palo Santo. Like, those things are things that I use to meditate, right? Big on mental health, big on really tapping into myself to say like, bro, are you okay? Is Cam, are you good? Because I'm a byproduct of so many different individuals, from employees to partners to children to family to everything. And if I'm not good, they're not gonna be good. You know what I'm saying? So, you're a big opponent of obviously mental health too. Like the whole transition to coming out of the sport, that's where I'm at right now. Like I got more feet out than feet in, you know what I'm saying? Help me help myself with just that whole transition of being away from the game.
Well, I can say this, bro, and I'm not just saying this because I'm on your show. You ahead of the game already, because what you doing now, you was prepared. You was doing that while you was playing.
Yeah.
See, it's a lot of people behind us that wasn't doing that. You know what I'm saying? You've been marketing yourself. So whether you was playing football or not, your fan base was gonna follow you whether you got a jersey on or not.
Yeah.
But you had been doing that. So that you already 20 steps ahead of everybody that's finna walk away from a sport, right? So the only thing you could have done was take advantage of that, and that's what you're doing. I think I was able to, like I said, the benefits of being real so beneficial. Rachel Nichols was starting The Jump. She called me and Tracy McGrady to be her first host on her show. Why she did that? Every time she was standing around and get interviewed, I gave her time. A lot of guys feel like she a woman in the locker room, didn't want to talk to her, but I always gave her that respect. giving her that respect all the time I played. Now I'm getting my opportunity to be on the ESPN on her show. That just opened the door for me. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, like, we just have to be you and take the benefit off yourself. And you've been doing that, bro, since you was in the league. So I can't give you no advice.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You're doing everything you could do and more.
Yeah.